Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, December the 2nd. So we just got back from Thanksgiving break. We had a whole week off, and honey, the break was awesome. It was awesome. How was your break? If you've already had your either fall break or your Thanksgiving break, how did your break go? Mine was great. Like, got so much good rest, honey, and hubby helped me so much with cleaning, and he did some cooking, child. So yes, I had an awesome week off. And if I didn't love my job so much and love these kiddos so much, I probably would become a stay-at-home wife at this point. But I do love what I do, so that's what made it easier to come back. And y'all, guess what? It's cold in Florida. It is cold in Florida. When I got here, my classroom, inside my classroom was 58 degrees. Outside, it's like 30 something, maybe 40 tops. It's cold, but I'm in an awesome mood today. And I had a great Bible study slash, like, I listened to a sermon this morning, and it's crazy because me and my husband was discussing something about faith. And then this morning when I got up to listen to the sermon, it was about faith. And it was just, it answered so many questions. So I know it wasn't nothing but the Lord that pressed it upon me to go to that sermon that I went to, because I had no plans on going to that sermon. But I'm glad I did. He answered questions, and I'm just grateful and thankful. And I can't wait to see my kiddos this morning. And I'm in an awesome mood, and I plan on staying this way all day long. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so this is day 3. Well, my lock journey started Saturday, and today is Monday. Still got a little hang time. I got a little bit of shrinkage, but that's okay. I am loving this lock journey. Loving it. Locks of love. She did an excellent job. I love it. My hubby loved it. It does all that matters. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. So this is day 3 of my lock journey. Good morning, y'all. So it's a whole new day, a whole new cold day here in Florida. So today is Tuesday, December the 3rd, and it is about 6:46. I got here early this morning because my husband came with me to bring my desk. I got me a desk, you know, the ones that you can raise up and raise down, the adjustable ones. So let me show it to you real quick. So this is the desk, and you can raise it up, and you know, you can let it down. You even have an area where you can like hang stuff on it. So I'm about to put some of the little feet up under it so I can move it easily. My classroom is a little bit of a mess. I left out of here yesterday. Like, I was intending to come back, but I didn't. Once I got home, I stayed home, and my husband was like, we'll just drop your desk off in the morning. So yeah, I need to clean up my classroom. The kids have science projects due Monday, so some of them needed a board. So the school was generous enough to get some boards for them. So I had about 2 or 3 students that needed a board. Well, one that said they needed it, and a couple I know needed it and didn't say anything. So I just asked for extras just in case they asked at the last minute. So yeah, I'm about to clean up the classroom. That area is such a mess. So I got to do a little bit of reorganizing for the kiddos get here. And I will see y'all once I'm done cleaning up. Hey y'all, so it's the end of the day. The kiddos are going home for the day. It is 2:20. I did get my little desk area put together. The classroom looks so much better, and I mean so much better. My little area kind of messy because I'm grading papers, but when I tell you it worked out so good because I stayed in the front of the class. I was able to hook it up to my new line, and we did really good today. The class did really good today. So we did science at the end of the day. We worked math. We got a little bit of everything done. Well, I would say we got like our ELA wonders. We worked on that. Had a good session of that. And then we worked science, and we're working earth space science. So they did like the moon phases and the earth rotating for day and night and all that good stuff. So we did that. Got something. Listen, let me put my glasses on. And these ain't even the glasses that I had on today, but it's a pair that I found. I don't know. I got probably about 50 pair of glasses. But anyway, so they did really good today, and I contribute that to that. I am now learning to just enjoy my kids. Like, I enjoyed them today, and it just makes things better when we learn how to enjoy our kids, even our problematic kids. Even my problematic kid, I got like 3 of them, but I still enjoyed them today because I didn't focus on their behavior. Like, I had already told everybody this morning my expectations, what we're gonna do. I've come up with a new reward system where my kids sits in groups. So the group that's on task the quickest, they might come in tomorrow, they might have a surprise on their desk. It could be a pencil, erasers, or a Starburst, anything. And so those incentives have been great. Like, I'm talking about, you ought to see them. Honey, they're getting to it. They're getting to their groups. They're leaving the place clean. They're holding each other accountable. They're helping each other. And that's awesome. So my problem kids, I'm just like, well, you know, when everybody else is on task and they're getting a Starburst and they're sitting there like, oh, I'm sorry, you chose not to be on task today. So maybe next time, you'll probably be able to get one next time, because I'm sure you'll be on task next time. Like, that has helped so much. Instead of giving a negative for a negative, it's a negative, but it don't really seem like a negative, you know. And I was like, because there's a positive at the end. So you didn't get it this time, but, you know, we got other opportunities for you to be on task, and you'll probably get one then. So, yeah, like, again, just learn to enjoy your kids. You have to make this better, and to make it an easier job. Enjoy your kids, even your problematic kids. Find a way to enjoy them. Find a way to have them engaged in a positive manner versus a negative manner. And now, like I told you, no more yelling. I just raise my hand, give me 5. Or either that one person that's cutting up, I just do that. All I got to do is get it together. That's all I have to do. I have to get in that stare down. So, yes, that has been so helpful. But let me show you what's really, 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 really been helpful. Hold on a second. You see this? You see this right here? It was well worth, I think, maybe like $10 from Sam's. It was well worth the $10. Oh yeah, I had to pause it for a second so I can get a picture. But it was well worth the $10. And then this right here wasn't even $5. These gold coins. So if you ace your PMA, you get a big gold coin. The big one is, these are chocolates. So you have big ones and you have like medium-sized ones, smaller ones. So whatever lesson we were working on, the bigger the lesson, like assessments, you get a big one. Quizzes, you get quizzes and classwork, you get the smaller ones. Incentives. Honey, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do so to reach these kids. And I'm talking about in a positive way. So they enjoyed that, and also they enjoy, believe it or not, I told y'all this before, I believe my kids love pencils and erasers. I found these at the Target dollar spot. Or I might have got them from Dollar Tree. But these are the pencils. And I think it was like 12 in a pack. And then you got the erasers, different kinds of erasers. I just added the erasers to it. So if they get something out of Treasure Box, they'll get a pencil with an eraser. And then they love these little things like this too. I got these out of the Dollar Tree. These are just pens with, you know, some noise makers. They like stuff like that. And then I also got these. I think I've shown you guys those before. So that's what's in my treasure box. So just stuff like that, like some incentives. And again, today was a great day. I can't even express that anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't want to jinx it for tomorrow. But so we're working on division, still working on division. However, our fast test is again next week. So I want to go ahead and get into equations with variables, and we touched on that a little bit, and they did like well. They did really good on that because it was like so simple. All you're doing is putting in the missing part of the equation. Like you might have had 4 times n equals 16. So you know 4 times 4 equals 16. N is the variable. Also, what makes an equation true or false? So they were doing true and false equation. So if I got 4 times 4 equals, so I got 4 times 4 equals 8 times 2. Is that a true equation or false? I told them make sure 4 times 4, 16. 8 times 2, 16. If they equal, then that's a true equation. If they don't, then it's not a true equation. They picked that up really well. So we still dabbling in our division. Today they did division on a timeline, and a lot of them really enjoyed that. They felt like that was pretty easy. They felt like it was easier, and it is, as long as the timeline is made for them. But when it comes down to them making a timeline themselves, we will definitely have to work on that a little bit more. They like the box method for division as well. They like the box method for multiplication as well. So tomorrow we're gonna do area and perimeter because those are easy. We just doing the easy part of it. We're just touching on it because when they get on their fast test, they at least been on looked at all this stuff or touched all this stuff before. It won't be foreign to them. Also, we're gonna go ahead and touch on fractions a little bit, and I mean a little bit, because we should be in fractions by now. We really should be. So we're gonna touch on some fractions as well. So yeah, that's what's going on. I don't want to bore you guys too much. And yeah, I'm basically to clean my classroom up, go get some stuff off the printer, and I'm going home. Oh, guys, I want to show you something real quick too. We had recess inside, and they enjoyed it, and they were able to play checkers. Like I had 2 sets. I need to go get 2 more sets and check these checkers out. Check them out. Okay, so these are the checkers. Like, I got these from the Dollar Tree. They were only $1.25. It's just a sheet, right? So when they're done with it, like, they used this pack as well. So when they were done, they just folded it back up and put it back in the pipe. So yeah, they were playing checkers today. Super simple. They enjoyed it. It was like, oh, you got checkers? I love checkers. So that was a hit. So you want to try that in your classroom? $1.25 for checkers. You won't even care if you start missing pieces because you only pay $1.25. Hey y'all, so it is Thursday. It is 7 a.m. 7:02 a.m. I got here like 2 minutes ago, literally. Coming here with all these bags. I feel like the bag lady. So again, today is Thursday. I'm so happy it's Thursday. Like, this week has went by so fast, y'all. But look at all these bags I brought here this morning. I brought my lunch bag. This bag, my little teacher bag that my parent made with random stuff in it. And my Trader Joe's bag. My Trader Joe's bag got some grocery in it. My lunch bag got a little bit of grocery in it. Like, my bananas are in here. Because whenever I put my bananas, like with drinks or stuff that's cold, it browns them really quickly and they get nasty. So yeah, I just have them by themselves in my lunch bag. So y'all, I just been like feeling extra icky, bloated. I need a detox so bad. So I said to myself, girl, you gotta do better with your diet. So I am going to be having yogurt and fruit this morning for breakfast. And I have to have breakfast. Like, if I don't have breakfast, I'm irritated. That's why I usually eat, that's why I usually don't eat lunch at lunchtime. I usually eat when the kids go to special area, and they go to special area at 10:30. But I'll be eating before then this morning because the goal today is to drink a lot of water. Yeah. So that's enough personal stuff about me. Today, the kiddos are working in their magnetic reading books. They're working on author's perspective, which is all about, you know, the author, what the author's, the message the author is trying to tell you about the text or the story or the passage. And I think they're catching on to it. So again, like I say, we get an early start on the standards that's going to be tested on the PMA. So yeah, they're going to finish that up when they get in here in the morning. I also got a multiplication sheet because guys, here we are in this almost the end of the second 9 weeks, going into, we only got like 2 weeks left, not even a full 2 weeks. We're at the end of the second 9 weeks. December 20th, we'll be having a post grade. And you mean to tell me these kids are still struggling with multiplication fluency? Over half of them. Over half of them are still studying with fluency. Like, the more I talk about it and try to help them, and the more I try to keep the parents engaged to help them with it, to no avail. To no avail. So, yeah, I'm going to show you what I printed out. And they're going to be doing this every day. So I printed out this the multiplication tables. So it's 1s all the way to 12. Every day. They're going to be looking crazy when they come in here this morning because there's one on their desk for them to do as a bell ringer. Because you got to get fluent at some point. Like, they should have been fluent in the 3rd grade. So here we are in the 4th grade, end of the second 9 weeks, and we're still not fluent. Next thing we got, I have a new student came yesterday. He's supposed to come Mondays, but he came yesterday. And he is the ELL. And he doesn't really talk much. He has very nice handwriting. But he... not, I don't know how to say it. Like, he doesn't do well with English. He doesn't do well with comprehending. So I was up, I won't say up late looking for stuff for him. I did it before I left. So we have the program Sabbath, Envision for math, and then I was looking at it, and it's also for literature. So I found some really good stuff on Sabbath for reading comprehension and fluency for ELL students. So I'm going to share that with you all later when the kids go to special area. So right now I'm just about to finish unpacking these bags, fix my yogurt and fruit, and I will see y'all when the kiddos go to the special area. Guys, really quick, I want to talk about the author's perspective again, because I know I said it's what the author is trying to tell us, but they're telling it from how they feel about it, how they want. So, like, how they felt about it. Were they positive about the person or animal or whatever they was talking about in the story? Did they feel positive about it? Did they feel negative about it? Did they like them? Did they did not like them? Like, they're more how they felt about it. So you're looking at the author's perspective. Now, the author's perspective might not be your perspective. So that's what it is in a nutshell. And a lot of times the kids get that confused with the author's point of view. So point of view, sorry y'all. So point of view is either first, second, or third point of view, and they're using specific words. I, she, he, we, me, and you determine if it's first, second, or third. So, but the perspective is how they feel about the characters, or how they feel about the message that they're giving you. And also they have to learn author's purpose. So author's purpose, we use the acronym PI. So it's either going to be persuading, informing, or entertaining. So the author is going to be trying to persuade you, inform you, or entertain you. So those are the main three things they have to know for ELA for about the author. And again, the FAST test is next Tuesday, and it's ELA is first, so that's why we're really like honing in on perspective and point of view and purpose, not only because of the PMA, but because of the FAST as well. So I just want to come back in and share that really quick about author's perspective, in case, because listen, my kids watch my videos. My kids watch my videos, and probably some of their parents too, because if they're watching, most of their parents probably have looked and said, oh, that's just Miss Bourdain, you know. But yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys at 10:30. Guys, it's not 10:30 yet, but I was deciding if I was gonna put up a tree. I don't think I am, but I do want to either decorate our bulletin board or maybe our door. Probably the bulletin board. So I saw this tablecloth at the Dollar Tree. So I think I'm gonna hang it on the board outside, and then I got some ribbons to hang out there. And then the kids, I brought ornaments for them. Good morning. I brought ornaments for them to color with markers, and then we're gonna hang those up as well. So yeah, I'm just not the Christmas tree person. I don't do Christmas trees, but I thought it'd be nice to have some Christmas decor.